Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And this morning is all about pressure points. It's all about pressure points. I remember when I was a kid and used to love watching different shows and all. And let's talk about how you can find the pressure point in a person and bring them down. Whether it's in their neck and their arm or what have you. They got this superhero who finds the pressure points and it causes a person to lose consciousness or whatever the case may be. Or when you comes to my mind when I think about pressure points, I think about putting air in my car tire. You want to check it and put it in there, and then you check the pressure and see whether or not has the particular pressure per square inches, whatever the case may be. Well, this morning, life has those pressure points as well. And what is it that I can do about it when it looks as if the pressure is about to cause me to pass out, when the pressure is about to cause me to pop? Whatever it is, I got a word for you on this morning. It's all about pressure points. Pressure points. Anybody know what I'm talking about? If you do, put it in the chat area. You already know our protocol here, what we like to do, the rules of engagements. You put your comments in the chat area so others can get it. And the cumulative effect of our community then brings about revelation for those who are watching along with us and those that will watch later, as well as you need to share it. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't be greedy, Morning Manna fam. Share the manna. Share the manna. And let's greet some folk on this morning and then get right into the word on this morning. DK is number one. How about that? Ahead of Ramona. How about that? That rarely happens. Good morning, Yolanda. How are you? Lenora, how are you? Gerald, how are you? Y'all got to explain to me how y'all can be in the same house and on two different things. But okay, all right. It ain't my business. Good morning, Elder Mobley. How are you? Linda, how are you? I think y'all already explained it to me. I just forgot. Good morning, Elder Jan. How are you? Vicky, how are you on this morning? Brother Pope, Middlesex, North Kakalaki, how are you on this morning? Jacqueline, how are you? Dan, how are you this morning? Laura, how are you? Cynthia, how are you on this morning? Brenda, how are you on this morning? Gloria, how are you doing on this morning? Deborah, how you doing on this morning? It is Let's Go. Pressure points. You are right. Good morning, my neighbor, long time ago, back in high school days. Good morning, Dolores, home girl. How are you? Brother Nesbitt, how are you on this morning? Carolyn, Brenda's sister, how you doing on this morning? This morning is all about pressure points. Pressure points. If you, like I was saying earlier, you may remember, the superhero comes in, he finds the pressure points in somebody, and then bam, they fall out, what have you. Or you, like I can recall my bike, I had a banana bike. I don't know whether or not some of y'all remember that. The seat was like a banana, and I loved that bike. Oh my God. And would put air in the tire during the days of you had an inner tube, and it would burst because I put too much pressure in it. Pressure point will cause you to bust. But I got a solution for you on this morning. Pasha, how are you on this morning? Vaughn, how are you on this morning? Don, how are you on this morning? Jan, Elder Jan, how are you on this morning? I know you got some pressure points. You ought to know it. Good morning, Minister Sent. How are you on this morning? Let me greet some more folk, and then we're going to jump right into the word. Samara, how are you? Valerie, how are you? CC, how are you? We are ready this morning for the word. And how many of you said, you know what? I got some pressure points that I need to deal with on this morning? Well, we're about to deal with that.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day.
John 16:33, the NIV translation, pressure points. Hear this text again for the very first time. I have told you these things, familiar? So that in me you may have peace. Grab this. In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. Jesus talking. You already know. Let's put this in context before we give you the talk to the text. With pressure points, those places in life where your pain and your purpose collide. Jesus doesn't sugarcoat the struggle. He tells us plainly, in this world you will have trouble. Not might, will. But he doesn't stop there. He doesn't leave us stuck in the suffering. Thank God. He gives us the cheat code. What's the cheat code? Take heart. That's Jesus saying, I got you. Hold your head up. Stay strong. I've already handled this hurt, and I'm going to handle what's hurting you. Grab this. Pain is a part of the process. I know you may not like that, but hear it. But it doesn't have to be the end of your story, though it began the story. Your problems don't have the final word. Jesus does. And when he says, I have overcome the world, that means every sickness, every betrayal, every heartache, every moment of feeling overwhelmed or dismayed, like you're not going to make it. He says, I've overcome that. So let's be real. Sometimes it feels like the weight of life is sitting on your chest. And what in the world am I going to do? Three things that you're going to do. Know that this pain is not pointless. Come on, put it there in the chat area. Pain is not pointless. God never wastes a wound. Wow. He never wastes a wound. Never waste an injury to your heart, to your body, to your soul. Every trial is a training for your triumph. Every trial is a training for your triumph. Here's the second thing I want you to get. Problems don't disqualify you. They position you to experience God's power in a new way. Problems don't disqualify you. They position you to experience God's power in a whole new way. If I didn't know I was sick, I would never understand what it means to be well. Third thing, peace isn't the absence of pain. It isn't. It's the presence of Christ in the middle of my situation. Peace is not the absence of pain. It's not the absence of a problem. It's not the absence of what I'm dealing with, but it is the presence. That's the peace I have that surpasses all understanding because I keep my mind stayed on Him. My promise is found in Him, though the problem is confronting me. This is what He says. Which is your takeaway here? I need you to get this. You don't overcome by escaping the pain. You overcome by standing with the one already been there. You don't overcome by escaping the pain. You overcome by standing with the one that already beat it. He's been through it already. In every way, he was tried as you and I were, but yet without sin. So this morning, walk in that. Got pressure points? He's relieving you from that pressure. The Lord be with you today. May His face shine upon you, give you peace. Share this, man. If it bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. God bless you. Bye now.